This year's tournament runs from the 17th to the 23rd of October. The 9 participating teams have been divided into 2 groups. The 2 top finishers in each group will gain promotion to the Hollywood Bets Super League. For the first time, the 2 bottom finishers in the Hollywood Bets League will be relegated. The winners of the 2 groups will contest the final on the last day of the tournament to determine the overall winner.
When you look at all the players that are currently playing abroad, they've come through the SAFA League. When you look at players that are in the junior teams in Banyana, they've come through the SAFA League. So SAFA has given them the opportunity, and they live by the slogan, live the impossible, because nothing is impossible. So it's another opportunity for players to showcase. It's another opportunity for players to raise their hands, and may the best team win.
SAFA says an integral part of Vision 2022 was to grow women's football in the country. The only challenge going forward is to professionalize women's football in South Africa.
I think the first step we are done with it. We are happy, and out of the happiness it means we need to plan now the next step, which is professionalizing, but making sure that the pipeline is consistent in producing teams and players that can be better selected for the national teams. We are not only talking about Banyana, but we are talking with all the national teams that we have for women, and I think that is the plan going forward.
Sasol have been backing women's football in the country for the past 13 years and sees women's football as part and parcel of their brand. The biggest accolade for women's football in South Africa was the crowning of Banyana Banyana as African champions in July.
Yes, and we are so proud of what Banyana's managed to achieve, and through all their work and dedication and all the achievements, our biggest hope is that other women footballers are able to see what's possible when you put in the hard work, and that's why we have the Sasol League, because you have to start somewhere, and with the Sasol League, the players are young, they're still nurturing their talent.
For the first time this year, the competition will have 2 tertiary institutions at the same time. On day 2, Tax ladies from Gauteng will face the Central University of Technology FC from the Free State province.
Yeah, of course. You know, we have Amatites playing in a professional entity. We almost do it there in PSL. So we felt it's also important to also create platform for the ladies. And that's why you find this team, Coach Maud, who's the former Banyana Banyana player. She has been coaching this team. So we gave her a mandate and said, look, let's join your UWC, TUT and UJ to be in the Hollywood Bets, because we're a big brand. We can't afford not to have a team in that Super League. Yeah.
All group matches will be played at the old Pitamukaba Stadium in Polokwane. The final will be played at the iconic new Pitamukaba Stadium on the 23rd of October. Sfiso Ramara, SABC News in Johannesburg.